Hello guys, this is Dollar101 bringing you a new series on Pokehack Central, which I do not have a title for yet. Probably going to be called PokeBio's or something like that. Anyway, I'd like to start off first by saying this series will cover the Pokemon ranging from the first generation up to the fifth generation and maybe even the sixth generation. Uh, I will probably pick and choose, but I might go in order every now and then. But, that's just what I'm thinking in my head. Anyway, I'd like to start off with Bulbasaur, his name is Bulbasaur, and, let's see. He is a grass poison type. He weighs his height is 2 feet 4 inches, he weighs 15.2 pounds, and his species is called the Seed Pokemon. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Okay. Bulbasaur is able to evolve at level 16 into an Ivysaur, which is a stronger version of a Bulbasaur, just, getting it grown up. Bulbasaur's stats for a first stage Pokemon is kind of weak, but its most prominent features in its stats are special attack and special defense. That's where you should get its power from. No physical attacks. No physical attacks are no. So just that. His Pokedex entry says that for some time after birth, it grows by gaining nourishment from the seed on its back. At the very bottom, you guys will be able to see all of the sprites from first to fifth, which is kind of a big overhaul. Because they weren't that good, and that's not a lie. I ain't joking. That they were just horrible. Yeah, look at that Bulbasaur, just horrible. Anyway, like I said, when Bulbasaur reaches level 16, Bulbasaur will be able to evolve into Ivysaur, who, in most cases, is the stronger version of Bulbasaur. He is 3 feet and 3 inches and weighs 28.7 pounds. He's still grass poison, and his species is still called the Seed Pokemon. His stats, however, have gone up quite a bit up. Maybe 20 points added into each one, making it total like 405. Its prominent feature is its special attack and its special defense, which actually make it pretty good for combating anything that is weak to Bulbasaur. Same thing with moves that it can use, such as Sludge Bomb. Generation 4 and up, you can use Sludge Bomb, it'll be amazing. Generation 3 and down, it's going to be horrible, because it's a physical move. Yeah. Its Pokedex entry says, when the bud on its back starts swelling, a sweet aroma wafts to indicate the flowers are coming bloom. That just sounds amazing, doesn't it? No, I'm joking. Actually, that does sound amazing. Anyway, if you make your Ivysaur evolve, or if you make your Ivysaur go to level 36, Ivysaur will evolve into a Venusaur, or Venusaur, not a Venusaur, and it'll become an amazing Pokemon. Venusaur, I can't say it now. Venusaur is 6 foot and 7 inches and weighs 220.5 pounds. That's a lot more than an Ivysaur used to weigh. It's still the Seed Pokemon as a species, and its base stats have just gone off the roof. Its special attack and special defense are still its prominent features, making it pretty good. Its speed is actually decent compared to most grass starters, besides superior. But anyway, its attack and its defense and its HP are also pretty good. It makes it I'd say you can make it between a physical and a special user, but it's more of a special user because of its high special attack. Its Pokedex entry says, after a rainy day, the flowers on its back smells stronger. The scent attracts other Pokemon. That's pretty cool. And I think that has to do with sweet scent. Anyway, let's move on back to Bulbasaur, and let me talk about its name. Bulbasaur's name comes from what I think is a bulb, like a bulb of a plant, something that's going to sprout, and saur, like dinosaur, because it looks like some sort of four-legged reptile, even though it doesn't look like a reptile. Next is Ivysaur, which is coming from ivy, like, you know, poison ivy, something that is poisonous, and Saur again, which is from dinosaur. And then Venusaur, Venus from Venus Flytrap, or maybe Venus the planet, because it also interprets like plants, I think, one of the Roman goddesses. And Saur again from Dinosaur. Okay. All three of these Pokemon are very weak to Psychic, to Fire, to Flying, and if I remember Generation 1, Ivysaur was like 4 times weak to Bug, because Bug was super effective against Poison. So they have a pretty good amount of weaknesses, but because of its high special defense, it's actually pretty good. Bulbasaur's evolutionary line are great against rock types, ground types, and water types, making it very effective against Brock and Rourke. And I think that's mostly it for that gym, you know. Anyway, if I were to rate these guys on a 5 scale, I would rate them at a 4.5, because these guys are just amazing. Bulbasaur is kind of weak at first. You know, it's going to take a while to train him up, but if you can get your Bulbasaur up to an Ivysaur and then to a Venusaur, it'll be worth your while, because they're all three pretty great. You know, they're just amazing for the first generation of starters. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I know I didn't do that great. I was kind of stuttering and all this other stuff. But, you know, thank you guys for watching. I might do Charmeleon next, or I might do Chandelure next. It depends on what I feel like doing. I don't know. I might go in order. Anyway, thank you guys for watching PokeBio's, and I'll see you guys next episode. Yeah.